Welcome family, this is the Velvet Locs with a routine hair wash video. Yes, I'll be washing this today. What I'm doing now is I'm taking a teaspoon of my black seed oil, which is one of the staple things that I use for healthy hair. And I'm going to sip about a teaspoon. Now it's not the greatest taste, so what I like to do is follow it up with my hair, skin, and nails gummies. I like the gummies because they're a little sweet and they take away the taste of the black seed oil. So it's recommended to take 2 gummies every day. Now, time for this hair. But first, what I'm going to do is get a bottle of my rice water. I've been steeping this for about a week on the counter, so it is really rancid. Okay, just know it's not going to smell good, but it's good for you. Now I'm going to strain this and get it ready for my shower. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to set this aside and start my day. Now, what I'm going to be using is my lavender scented Dr. Bronner's shampoo. And this is really good for deeply clarifying all of that dirt out of your hair. And this is my favorite part. Oh boy, when that water goes through your scalp, it is such a wonderful feeling. Okay, time for my shampooing. Now what I love about this shampoo is that it gives you such a very thick, sudsy lathering effect. Oh boy, you really get a good lathering when you use the Dr. Bronner's. So I'm just going to go in real good. First starting with my scalp, get that nice and clean, and then I'll work my way down the shaft of the locks. Now as you can see as I'm lathering, my color is definitely bleeding out as well. So what I like to do is every 3 weeks to revamp my color, because by the time I shampoo, it's done. Alright, so I'm going to rinse this out and go in again. Okay, so I'm going to lather up again. And what I like to do is lather maybe 3 times, up to 3 times. Okay, not really overly drying out my hair by overly cleaning it, but making sure that the scalp and the hair shaft is definitely clean. So after working the scalp, now I'm working all of the length of the locks. So whatever oil buildup that might be in there, this shampoo will definitely take it out. Look at that color. And while I'm washing my hair, I also like to massage my scalp with my fingertips, not with the nails. So this way I'm not scratching the scalp, but I'm massaging it to stimulate some blood flow. Alright, my favorite part, the rinse. Okay, you guys, the rice water time. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to just separate the rice from the water, set it aside, and when it's time, you just pour it through your scalp if you're in the shower. But what you can also do is put this in the basin and just keep pouring it through your hair, as well as working it through your scalp all the way down to the shaft of your locks or hair. And just so that my ends are getting some love, I like to dip it in there as well. Look at that water. Okay, so I'm just going to pour the rest through my hair, massage it in, okay? Make sure it gets all throughout my hair. Yes, girl, work it in the scalp. Work it through that scalp. And this is what's also been helping me with the growth of my edges, okay? Right now it doesn't look like much, but believe me, they are growing back. And rice water is awesome for hair growth. Okay, so after massaging the rice water through your hair, you wrap it up and you put a plastic bag on top and let it sit for 15 minutes. Then afterwards you rinse it out thoroughly and you proceed with either your moisturizing process, okay? But I didn't have a bag, so I just wrapped my hair. Now it's time for a shower to wash it out. Alright you guys, so I am back. I'm going to be doing the dyeing portion of this video. Okay, I'm going to be revamping my hair color, so I'm using the Adore Wild Cherry and it's mixed with Intense Red. Okay, this is what I used the last time I colored it. So I'm just going to put this along my hairline, because that seems to be the part that gets gray really fast and it fades really fast. Before you know it, you see those buzzards back again. So this is what I do, and I try to keep up on this every 3 weeks. So I put this even around my nape area, because I see them little buzzards back there too. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do for this revamping, because I just did my color about 3 weeks ago and the rest of it looks okay, but it's just around the edges that I need to actually color. Alright, maybe a little on the top, because you know. Now this is not my normal way of putting hair color in my hair, but it is a squirt bottle, and all I'm doing is just a very light touch up on my hair, so I'm just going to use it straight from the bottle. Okay. And then I'm going to tie my hair up. And let it stay for 30 minutes. Always have my trusty bands on. You never know when you're gonna need them when you have locks, so it's always good to have it on your hand. And that's it, you guys. I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes. And that's usually how I do my routine hair wash. All right. So after this, I'm going to show you what I oil my scalp with. It's my concoction that I made. And yeah, so after my hair color finished setting, you know, getting embedded, then I'll show you my last final stages of how I oil my hair, what I use to oil my hair, and also to help grow my hair, okay? So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I am finished. All right, you guys, so I am finished rinsing out the semi-permanent in my hair, and it took kind of nicely. I like it. At least it's not gray. So that's how I touch up my hair in between. So let's get on to oiling and moisturizing. All right, you guys, so now I'm down to my final stages of my routine hair wash and color. Okay, my hair wash and color routine. Well, lastly, I do not put conditioner in my hair because it makes my hair too soft and it kind of unravels my ends. My ends don't always seal on my locks. So if I put conditioner in it, it kind of makes it curly and loose, and I don't like that. I like my ends to be sealed. So being that I have a soft texture hair, yeah, conditioner doesn't work well. Well, so instead what I do is I moisturize my hair with my oils. Now you see this crazy concoction right here? This thing is what I've been using in my hair. And I haven't mentioned anything basically on the ingredients yet because I'm doing a little watch and study on my hair to see if this is really doing some work. Well, I do see changes in my hair. I do see growth. Okay, as you can see, my edges, all right, as much as they look kind of sparse from a distance, up close you can actually see the growth. You can actually see the fuzz. You can actually see that there is hair growing in that area. Well, what I've been doing lately is the results of that, okay? Now, if you've been watching my videos, you've been hearing me speak about black seed oil. Now, this isn't black seed oil, although it has it in there. So, I'm gonna do a video on making this. So stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna give y'all everything today. Okay? All right, so what I normally do every time I do my hair, as far as washing and moisturizing, I usually just add some in my little mixture. All right, I don't really like to put too much of this on the edges all the time. I'll do it for the first initial time and moisturize it in there, only because of the color. All right, I'm not trying to wear out the color in that area because that's my problematic area anyways. And we talking about them grays, okay? So that's what I do for the front. The rest, I just go through my scalp and I just do a nice good once over, rubbing this into my scalp. Now, as a little girl, I remember when I had loose natural hair, the routine after wash day was to condition and moisturize your scalp. And my hair was growing. A lot of our hair was growing because it was natural and we took good care of it. But then when we got older, we found out about the perms and we missed doing the things that we used to do on a routine to get our hair in shape. Well, now being a natural again, I've gone back to my old traits, my old ways, and what I did as a little girl, what my mom did to grow my hair. So, but that's what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just basically going through sections in my hair and just working this, massaging it into my scalp. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You can't just put oil on your scalp. You gotta work it in your scalp. Get that scalp, stimulate the blood flow in that area. And stimulating blood flow is where you're gonna be getting some hair growth. So after a wash of your hair, it's always good to take 5 minutes or so just to massage your scalp. Massage those oils into your scalp. And that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. Okay. And just put a little towards the ends. I don't really like to put too much oil on the rest of my hair, just mainly my scalp area because that's where the growth is. Putting it on my strands, on my locks, is just to give it a little seal of a little moisture so it's not, bone dry when it dries. But as far as oiling my hair itself, I try not to do too much of that just so that I'm not causing my hair any buildup of oils, okay? And there it is, you guys. There it is. My routine of wash and coloring my hair. All right. Finally, it's done. All right, this takes a little while, really, but it's done. But like I said, stay tuned for the video of this wonderful hair growth oil that I've made myself. All right. I will see you also in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Where you going? You didn't subscribe yet. Well, listen, first of all, before you go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget also to turn on that notification bell, so this way you will not miss another one of my videos. Okay? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, click it, and then hit that little bell and make sure that it's lit. You will miss out on so much if you don't hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell next to it. Make sure that it's turned on, so this way when I upload another video, you will not miss it at all, okay? You will be the first to know. So don't forget, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button along with the bell at the bottom, and you will always know when I upload another one of these videos, okay? So, I'll see you in the next video.